my truck is dead, and it honestly, it's always dead. If I sit for more than 2 days, then my truck battery will die. And I've been trying to, I mean, I honestly don't think it's the batteries itself. I just think it's something going on in the truck. So I made sure that everything was unplugged in the truck. Go ahead. I made sure everything was unplugged in the truck. That, I mean, there's nothing else plugged in drawing power except for the APU itself. And I'm gonna show you guys that here in just a second. All right. So what I have to do, and let me set you guys up right here. See if that'll stay. So what I gotta do is I gotta hook it up to my car just like a regular battery. So I'm gonna go ahead and hook it up here. Alright. So while that's doing its thing, I'm gonna climb up here. So I got it running with the truck. Oh, hold on, I'm getting a call. Anyway, so I got it hooked up. Now, the only other thing that I got hooked up is this, but it's not actually connected. It's not on. So that wouldn't be drawing power because the truck was already doing this before. So the only thing that is drawing power in this truck is this. This light stays on all the time. I've never been able to figure out how to turn it off. There's no light because I actually had to make a little contraption to put over it at night when I'm sleeping because the light doesn't turn off. I never got any instructions for this thing or anything like that. So anyway, how I jump off the truck is now I come in here. Let me actually switch this. Turn on the air actually. So I come in here and then I start the APU, and the APU is enough to get it started. So let's go ahead and try to turn on the APU, and it should kick on. It's trying to crank, and it's on. So yeah, that's the only thing that's on in the truck. I don't know what's going on with it and why it does that, but maybe I can figure it out. I have to mainly I just got to get the APU fixed. The APU's been giving me issues since I got the truck. So anyway, so we are fully pre-tripped and ready to roll. We're headed to Preston, Georgia, and we're taking that to, where are we taking that to? Somewhere in Indiana. Sullivan, Indiana, 602 miles. I should get close to that today. I may even make it there today. I don't know. We'll see. Depends on how long it takes me to get loaded. I picked up at this place in Preston before, but I'm not sure what. I know it's wood. Not 100% sure if it needs to be tarped or whatever, but that's not a big deal to me. As you all know, I don't really care if I got a tarp or not. It is nice to not tarp, and it does say tarping required. So anyway, it is 10 o'clock in the morning. I should make it there by 12. Let's get this week started, baby. All right, guys, so we're unloaded. I didn't bother recording it just because it's just wood. You've probably seen a million people pull tarps and see wood get taken off the truck. So same old stuff. Anyway, I'm sitting here at the truck stop about 15 miles away from where I dropped off at, and we're waiting on a load. There was a load picking up. It's about 170 miles away from me, and it's going to basically Atlanta. Basically like the same load I did last week, and I kind of didn't want to do that. I'm just tired of Atlanta because I did go to Chattanooga over the weekend, so that drive up down 75 is just kind of aggravating. I'm kind of over it. But anyway, and it wasn't paying a crazy amount either. But we're just gonna sit here. We'll probably wind up sitting here tonight. That's fine if so. I can just pick something else up and possibly still drop it off Friday. At least sit here with a full clock. Then again, he could call me with something else, and I can at least drive there and get there tonight, because I still got a good 5 hours left on my drive time. But we're at Love's. I'm debating on whether I should get a shower or just hold off one more night. Well, one night, because I started yesterday, and Thursday is my shower day, so we'll probably wait till tomorrow. We'll see. But anyway, we'll see what happens. We made it to Portage, Indiana. I've actually been here before. You check in at the little warehouse over there, the little green and white one right there, and it's fully automated, and it actually saves your information from the last time you picked up. I picked up here once before. I think I was still with Central. No, I wasn't, because this truck number was actually in there. So yeah, my first time picking up was with Hornady. So I got to go around to warehouse number 52. I'm pretty sure that's where I got loaded before. Everything's completely automated here. From all your paperwork, you check in through an automation, you check out through an automation. I think you hand the security guy your paperwork at the end down there, and then you get on your way. But anyway, I'm gonna pull on to the back. We're getting 3 coils. I should get away with 2 chains on each, so we'll see. Alright guys, so just a real quick explanation on how I do my skidded coils. I call it the star pattern. I throw a strap down the middle of the coil and 2 straps over the top at a cross angle, I guess, and I do that on both of them. You don't necessarily need to use chains on these. These were about 15,000 pounds a piece or something like that, and I only got 2 coils. Because if he would have loaded me with 3 coils, then I would have been overweight. So yeah, 2 coils, skidded coils. You can get away with doing straps, like I said, but you can use chains if you need to, if you feel more comfortable that way. But yeah, that's how I do my coils, my skidded coils. Okay, it's Friday morning. I slept at a truck stop in West Viola, Kentucky, and you gotta really appreciate these little mom and pop truck stops, gas stations, whatever you want to call them. This one actually has a restaurant in it. I was wondering why so many people were like here at this gas station. And it's a restaurant, but I don't want to start my day with a heavy meal, so I just got some biscuits. But I got like 20 minutes before my clock 2 minutes before my clock's reset. Then I got a 10-minute pre-trip. Like I said, I already do my pre-trip before I even start my clock. So anyway, it's about 7:16 Central Time. I woke up at like 5:30. It was daylight, so that's what woke me up. But yeah, we're about an hour and a half away from where we're delivering this in Tennessee. And then hopefully my dispatcher can already have me something pre-planned. That's a damn good tarp job, if I do say so.